Here's a bit of advice for you if you're dating. Don't say I love you first. That's a solid piece of advice, man. Because here's the problem if you say I love you. You know how you feel it? Like you feel it. I don't know who says it more, like men or women or whatever, but I feel like women feel it first because you have emotions. And you guys, you feel it like bubbling up inside, like, oh my God, I think I love him. I think it's love. I'm pretty sure it's love. I filled out the Cosmo quiz. It said it was love. I should tell him. Don't tell him, all right? Because it's gonna ruin everything, because if you say I love you to somebody, they're gonna say I love you too. Unless you hate the other person. Like, we have no socially acceptable alternatives. There's no like, I love you. Cool. You can't, so you're gonna get I love you too, but now you never know if it was real. You have no idea, because I love you and I love you too, they sound the same, but I love you too is like a Louis Vuitton bag you bought in Chinatown. It's not real. How many people in this room are married? What are the rest of you guys doing with your lives? 8 married people and just a whole bunch of lonely assholes in this room. Just like, I'm just hoping to meet, is this a singles mixer? Because I'm hoping to meet somebody. How long you guys been together right here? You're married, right? 9 years today? You came here on your anniversary? Happy anniversary. Oh, that's lovely. There's a stereotype when people are together for a long time that women always want to like change their man. Just do a little like home renovation project to make him a better man. And guys always want their lady to stay the same. That's a stereotype, but like, what's your name, dear? Franca. Franca? What's one thing you changed about your husband, just off the top of your head? Look at that expression. She did this. Like he wasn't gonna see that gesture. Just one thing, it's just fine, just one thing you can say. I'll tell you one thing I know, Franca. The answer no is not nearly the same as the answer nothing. That's 2 different answers, Franca. I'm so sorry. What would you change about Franca, man? What would you change? Nothing. I gave you the answer already. It's easy. You waited it out, man. But it is a stereotype that women want to change their man and guys just want their lady to stay the same. But it's a stereotype. I do think there's some truth to it, but it's not gender-based. Right? Well, it is gender-based, but we're not born like this. It's not in our DNA. We get socialized into this behavior because we play with different toys when we're little kids, right? Because women, when you're little girls, you play with Barbies, and you get your Barbie out of the box, like, oh my God, Barbie, I love you so much. We're gonna have so much fun together. As soon as I get you new clothes and accessories that make you different and better. And guys don't do that, man. Like, I take my Spider-Man out of the box, and I accept him for who he is. Right? I don't put a cape on him to see if maybe it makes me like him more or anything. And actually with boys' toys, you can't even change the clothes. Boys' toys, clothes come painted on. You don't have an option. You have to accept what you've been given. Like if you have a Batman action figure and you want him to have a jetpack, you're out of luck. Right? You have to go back to Toys R Us and get a different action figure. That is Jetpack Batman. He's a different guy, all right? And whatever you're looking for, there's a guy out there for you. There's Jetpack Batman and Underwater Batman, and he knows the difference between no and nothing Batman. Like whatever you need, you can find. And of course, you can go home and find your little, make your little home renovation project and make a little homemade jetpack for your Batman, but it's gonna be shitty. Right? Just a pale imitation of what you really want. This guy's walking around with an elastic and a toilet paper roll on his back. It's embarrassing. And it's the Ken doll, ladies. That's what ruined your expectations. When you were young, you got the Ken doll out of the box, and you're like, oh my God, I can change his little clothes and make him exactly who I want. You're a prince, or you're a cowboy, or like whatever your thing is. And then you dated a full-size man, and you thought the same trick would work. You're like, I'm gonna change his big clothes, make him exactly who I want. You're a guy with a job, or like whatever your thing is. And the problem is, ladies, is you were mistaking clothing for behavior, and those are 2 very different things. Because just understand that as guys, we will wear the sweater you bought us, but we will wear it at a strip club while forgetting your birthday, all right?